Hello everyone. So today an incident in my hometown happened and well, I must confess what happened today has seriously grinded my nipples. And we're not talking in like a pleasurable way. Oh no, we're talking fully grasped, hard squeeze and turn that goddamn flying flesh saucer grinding. Now obviously since this concerns my hometown, I'm going to blur out the address as well as the names because I'm not a scumbag and also the title of the newspaper. All that. So basically, this dude who we're gonna call Bob posted a joke on Snapchat where he said that he was going to shoot up the school. Normal edgy shit. People who are in the internet say that all the time. They don't really take it too seriously. But apparently someone did and reported him to the cops, and they immediately conducted an investigation, and, well, the poor bastard was arrested on a felony charge. So I would first like to toss a little disclaimer out here on the field that is oh so covered in grass, and basically completely and utterly say in the most clear as vaginal liquid way that I do not defend any school shootings, or any acts of terrorism. I think that it is tragic and very, very sad. Yeah. Okay, now that I've ejaculated out that disclaimer, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off the bed with some Kleenex tissues and begin to pound out another round, which contains my opinion. So basically, I think that this was just taken way too extreme. The guy just posted on Snapchat. He didn't try and bring a gun to school. Now, if he brought a gun to school, and the cops were like, "Oh, we searched him and we found that he had an AR-15 hidden under his scrotum, or he had a fucking Glock 9 or whatever the hell it's called underneath his foreskin." Okay, that's good. Fucking arrest him and charge him with a felony charge then. Don't be like, "Oh, he's put." No, okay, no, get the fucking shit out of there. Now, okay. Do I think people should be able to make threats against schools and buildings? Fuck no, absolutely not. I think that anyone that posts something like that should be it should be taken moderately seriously, but not a felony charge. Okay, it should be at the very most maybe a misdemeanor charge with criminal mischief or something. And it should be investigated, yeah, but not like that. Just the way some of our justice system handles things is just purely insane. It is insane and is borderline disgusting. In fact, some of it is disgusting and just confusing in general. Like, for example, child molesters, the scum of the earth and the universe, get released. But some marijuana drug dealers, they never will be. They are going to die in jail. Now, if you can't decipher that dish of scrambled smegma, I'm going to sum it up for you, okay? People who sold a motherfucking natural plant, get life in prison and are going to die in prison. While people who fucking touch and rape children will get out and live on the free world. How does that make any sense? How, as a country, do we allow that to happen? It's just pure insanity. Just mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. I don't know. And it's just, I don't understand how we let our justice system get away with this. It's also blatantly obvious what they're trying to do. And that's make an example out of this guy. And like I said, there should be an investigation. They should do it where they bring the person to an ER, via cop. And then if they try and fight back, then fuck yeah, arrest them with a felony charge. Because clearly, they're probably planning to do something if they're fighting back. But anyways, it's blatantly obvious what they're trying to do, and that's make an example out of this guy. It's not gonna work, okay? Making examples out of it, you're better off fucking drawing stick figures in the dirt and then having a town hall meeting around them saying, "Oh, you see this guy right here, Bob, this stick figure here guy? Yeah, you gotta arrest it. Don't be like Bob." Okay, that'd be more successful, all right? Yeah. People who do this should be taken to a mental health unit and evaluated to see if there's actually something wrong with them, or if they were being taken seriously by a psychiatrist before even being brought to a jail cell. They shouldn't just be thrown into a fucking whatever. And it's also not like they're gonna get this court shit over with pretty fast too. No, motherfucker. They're gonna postpone this shit because the city's prosecutor is a lazy ass motherfucker who probably just sits at his fucking desk eating Doritos while watching Beyonce fucking music videos or some shit. And you may be asking, how do I know this? Well, because I went through it. My court case, okay, which I will not disclose, was postponed 3 times, I believe. It was just adjourned because this goddamn prosecutor did not lift a goddamn finger, even 3 months after the time I got into trouble with the cops. Okay, this motherfucker probably just sat there at his desk, and I get it. You know, a lot of people do get arrested, but it's different for like someone who's drunk driving. Okay, yeah, sure, you give them a misdemeanor than someone who's like doing, hooligan shit, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's easier to decide if a drunk driver is getting prosecuted rather than a hooligan like activity like this is getting prosecuted. Okay. Oh my god. Just, just fuck our justice system. That's the moral of a story. Our justice system's motto should be, if you're a virgin, we'll fuck you harder than the prison inmates. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.